Hey y'all, Ileana Solar Dragon. We're back with another part of Let's Play Star Stable. So today is update day, but before I get into that, I want to go for the next part of the prize, which is the Winter Wishes Boltal. This is not the horse I'll be riding all day. I also got some leg wraps, from the advent calendar, so I'll show you all that. When I get back on the horse I will be riding today, which I think I'm riding Sea Dragon? I think so. So, okay, if you could stop that. Stop. So this is, oh, it looks cute, I like it. I love the details on the noseband. Okay. So we do have some new stuff today. I will try, hopefully during the Warm Wishes Northern Lights thing. What I'm going to do first, and I will be doing that as well, the star coins. Simply because I don't like having my horses not cared for. Okay, so I'm going to leave Opal here. Going to take Sea Dragon. Oh, there was also something new in here. Purple party pants. That looks very strange. Meh. Definitely won't be getting. Let's see. So the first one is over there. Let's see. So line up and check. Starshine Ranch. Supposedly, all the rivers iced up. I'm just quite curious to see how far it went. So I'm gonna go over here. And there's one, I think that's at the Forgotten Fields. Oh, that's for Lisa, but I'm not going to do it yet because I want to save Lisa before doing it. Oh, there's a cow, which I will do later. That might actually be in Jorvik Stables. Oh, so this is the ice. Oh, and this is the new penguin thing. Let's go ahead and talk to Cora. This mama penguin is teaching her babies how to sing. Would you like to give them some moral support? I'm sure they'd love some encouragement. I'm not sure if y'all can hear that in game because my game sounds never show up for some reason. How do I get the Warm Wish? Have to play that. Oh, no, no, no. I can't play that. Oh my gosh. What? No, not you. That's... I can't do this. Oh my goodness. What? It's dun 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 dun. I swear that's what it is. Oh my gosh. I'm going insane. So what am I supposed to do? Moral encouragement. I'm just going to try to do this on each one. Because that is lower than these. I don't know what to do here. Oh my gosh, I can't. I can't. How in the absolute... Okay, I'm gonna give up on that one. I don't know how to do that. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. Daniela says hi. Okay, so where is this one? You know what? I'll get these on my own time. I can't figure it out. Not gonna happen. Yeah, if you want, that's where to go. Let's go to Silverglade Manor. I probably should have just gone to Starshine Ranch. So we can go talk to Linda to save Lisa. I'm running into a tree. So let's head over to Linda. Silverglade Manor. I've been looking all night and I think I found an old note from the mid-18th century. Listen to this. The legend of the Sleeping Widow goes back far. Ooh, fun. These life wardens came to... tired and haggard, lessened in power, but not least by the exploitations of Jorvik's natural resources. Awesome, huh? Like an ancient internet. Kinda. You want to hear a little more, right? It's a fascinating story, which I just have to share with you, and it's important that you understand. You and I know of one of these primeval trees, the one on top of Scarecrow Hill. As the legend of the Golden Apple foretold, the witches have actually destroyed several primeval trees, but they only went for the trees that produce golden apples, which the wicked witches shun. Other primeval trees were left alone. According to my writing, some kind-hearted witches have actually formed alliances with the primeval trees to help strengthen their magical powers. At least half a dozen primeval trees are known to exist today, mentioned in various records. There could be a lot more. In one place, one of the trees goes by the name of the Sleeping Widow. To understand this, we need to go far back in history, but I'll be brief. Click. Oh, come on, mouse, don't start now. Once upon a time, the Forgotten Fields was a dense, enormous forest, at least as magnificent as Greendale. The forest was protected by two primeval trees that were a happy couple. Everything was great. They were happy together and the forest flourished, until the Earl built Jarlheim. When Jarlheim was built, the great part of the forest was cut down. Oh, I know where one of the wishes are. And the growing population in the area took down more of the forest to make both firewood and more building materials. A stable was also needed for the Earl's cavalry. Jorvik Stables was built, which later housed hundreds of horses. As more and more of the forest was destroyed, the landscape opened up and made room for necessary grazing grounds where all the Earl's horses could graze and run around during the day. In the blind eagerness of mankind, which often arises in their simple minds during times of great expanse, the foresters unfortunately cut down one of the two primeval trees in the area. It was a grievous mistake, but the damage was already done, and it was irreversible. The surviving primeval trees became lonely, and it grieved over the loss of its life companion. She lost her will to live. Through her grief, and through mankind's eager destruction and the grazing and stomping of the Earl's horses, the forest eventually died. During the centuries that had passed since the primeval tree became lonely, her wailing was sometimes heard in the wind. A wail much like a persistent howl, which swoops around the gust across the windswept hills. And so there stood only one lonely primeval tree, and the Forgotten Fields. The area got its current name, the Forgotten Fields, after the Earl's cavalry and all the horses were no longer in Jorvik Stables. The lost forest and the grazing grounds were later forgotten, since the area no longer served any purpose to humans. So much grief for such a short chapter in history. They say that the wailing of the primeval tree can no longer be heard. It's not because she exhaustion, resignation, and sorrow. She's on death's door, if she isn't dead already, but we hope she is not, of course. With this knowledge in mind, it's an easy conclusion to draw that the old tree in the southwest corner of the Forgotten Fields is actually identical to the Sleeping Widow. How everything is connected to Lisa's current critical location in Pandoria, I can't figure out. But if she says the tree must be woken, I guess we'll wake it. I myself would have tried to make my way to Pandoria and tried to save her there, but it's extremely risky, not to mention impossible to return from thereafter. But how do you wake a magical, slumbering primeval tree? Moving tail. Poor primeval trees. I think you should talk to Elizabeth directly. It seems obvious that this primeval tree, the Sleeping Widow, can't just be woken up by a regular alarm clock. If anyone has any idea of what kind of magic would be required to awake a slumbering primeval tree, it would be Elizabeth. And Eliana, I have a feeling that you'll need to use your fragment of the Light of Aideen. If you're not already carrying it in your bag, you should stop by the storage in your stable and bring it with you to Elizabeth. That would save you a lot of time. Good luck. Oh, wrong horse. So Elizabeth, so that means Valedale. Oh, it's 9:03, which means these recently changed. I don't care enough. Valedale Village? Speaking of updated Frisians, I want to see if Star Stable has said anything about them. Nope. Elizabeth. What a tale. What a turn of events. We must indeed wake up the Sleeping Widow to see if she can rescue Lisa. If Lisa says it is so, then it must be a way to rescue her from Pandoria. If it doesn't work, we'll try to find another way. Maybe the roots of this primeval tree reach further than we could ever imagine. Anyway, I know 2 things that can shake that ancient primeval tree enough to give the energy. The tree needs light, strength, and water. You must do 3 things. 1. Fill a bottle with the tears of Aideen. You know, the dew from the flowers of Aideens that grow around here. 2. Energize the fragment with the Light of Aideen by the rune stones up here, the same way you did last time. You need to have your fragment with you. If you don't have it in your bag, you'll find it in the storage in your stable. You can't. So it has to be somewhere, I promise you. I bust on light of daytime, and the effects of I take the rune stick and ride up to the rune stones behind this house to energize your fragment of the Light of Aideen. This time, do it like this. First, use the rune stick on the rune stone of the sun, then place the fragment onto the rune stone to energize the shard with the Light of Aideen. If you can't find the fragment in your bag, it will be in your storage stable. You know, a white shining stone. I know you can't have lost it. Yes. I know I have it in my bag. Take this purple tear-shaped bottle and gather up as much dew as you can on the flowers of Aideen. You'll need it to water the primeval tree, the Sleeping Widow. Runestones first, I guess. So this first. And then this. Alright. Now we just need to collect some dew. I don't know if we have to drag it or if I can just click it. Nope, we have to drag it. That's annoying. Oh no. I think that's 4. Yep. 2 more. 5. One more. One more. And 6. Okay. Now we can head back to Elizabeth. Magnificent! The fragment has been energized with great power. You filled a bottle. Well done. Here, take the full bottle with you. You're ready to go to the Sleeping Widow. Wait for the night, then wake her. On your way, take the detour past Starshine and update him on what's been happening so he'll know what's going on and is ready to help Lisa out of the crack. Provided you succeed in waking the tree. Okay, so I need to go to Starshine, which I think is the Gold Spur Farm, huh? I think I can just go to the Forgotten Fields. Forgotten Fields, right. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Can't make that. So for now, let's go here. And I think what we should be able to do is go across here. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. And then up here. Yana, how's it going? I've almost lost touch with Lisa, and this blasted crack is about to close on itself. Panic. So you found out who the Sleeping Widow is? Do tell. So the Sleeping Widow is a primeval tree? Interesting. It's not that far-fetched an idea. Well done, Ileana, and of course Linda, too. Now let's hope that whatever is binding Lisa and the Sleeping Widow's fate together also saves Lisa. We'll have our answers tonight. I'll stay behind, ready to help Lisa when you awake the primeval tree. I should be able to keep the crack open until midnight at least. Go to the primeval tree in the Forgotten Fields, and wait until nightfall to perform the necessary rituals. Best of luck. May the light of Ideen be with you. Okay, now I just have to go to the primeval tree. Here? Here? Great. Now over here. And here. And here. And over here. Okay. Now for the exciting part. The part I've never seen Lisa with her new model in. The primeval tree slumbers deeply. It's surrounded by an aura of heavy grief, and an overwhelming weakness washes over you, as if the tree relentlessly weighs you down with its great sadness over the mistakes of mankind. Mistakes that made this tree lose its beloved life companion. In this state of mind, it's going to be hard to stay awake until tonight's big task. Can only awaken the primeval tree at midnight. Await nightfall here. Now we must wait for night. Oh, here it comes. Here comes the night. Ow, I hit my foot. You and Sea Dragon almost fell asleep by the tree. By sheer force of will, you managed to stay awake. It is now midnight. The primeval tree seems thirsty after centuries of grief, as if it hasn't drunk from the life-giving water in a long time. Water, so full of strength and life. Ideen? The primeval tree seems pale after centuries of grief, as if it hasn't embraced the light of the sun in a very long time. By the light of Ideen! Who are you? And what have you done with Ideen? Are you the one who awakens me? Are you the one who opens my eyes with the light of Ideen, moistens my throat with her tears, and makes my tree creak and crackle as in the days of my youth? Is it you who's doing this? For Lisa's sake? Crackle and creak, by the distant ghost of my roots. Who are you? Who fights for the light in these dark times? Let's wait and watch. Let me think and creak and crackle for a little while. It's been a long time since my branches murmured and my mind crept into action. Let's creak and crackle here for a while. I promise, Lisa, and promises are made to be kept, even those made to humans. But why should I keep my promise to the people who betrayed me? But you are more than that. You're not only humans. You're the bringers of the light of Ideen. Creak and crackle. You fight for the same cause I do. Lisa persuaded me. My roots reached her in her abominable prison. She needed help. She promised to help me if she was rescued. To help you would help Lisa, which would help me. I shall do what I can. Watch and learn. What happens? Oh wow. I forget what it looks like. My force is not very strong. It's far from what I'd hoped. I wonder if my strength was enough. I must rest now. I'm so tired. Find your friends. Behold the result of my success. Are vanished forever because of my possible failure. I do not know how my attempt went. Whatever could this be? Something is shimmering in the grass. Oh no! The primeval tree seems distant again. Did you really save Lisa? Your horse is injured and stuck in a trap. Sea Dragon, no! Your horse is trapped. Oh, screw you. So, Ileana, we meet again. I see Fripp has deluded you into joining his foolish crusade. Now your beloved Sea Dragon's leg is shattered. The two of you will never ride again. Oh, see, I've only ever seen it as in the magical trap. But apparently it used to be a bear trap or something like that was in there. And for what? Nothing. Even if this one had the power to help you, why would it? The Druids have neglected Idian's trees, leaving them withered and husked. Their time is over. Just as it is over for the Soul Riders, the Sisterhood will never reunite. I do hope they update the, Dark Riders horses. You're wrong, Sabine. The bond that unites the Soul Riders can never be broken. Oh, that is okay, I love that. Lisa? Jorvik needs the Soul Riders. As long as Dark threatens the island, Ideen will always find heroes to help her light shine. Heroes like Ileana. I suppose you'll need someone to replace your precious Anne. When we free Garnock, the safety of this island will be the least of your concerns. Our master will return. Hold up, did they change that entire quest? And Ideen's light will be snuffed out forever. They changed that entire quest! It used to be all of them who were there. All of them and Justin, and she was... Oh my gosh. They changed that entire quest. Oh my goodness. I had to get over that. Oh my. That was a recent change too. Oh my. Okay. You must be Ileana? Starshine said you've been helping my friends track me down. I'm sorry for all the trouble that must have put you through. I'll do whatever it takes to protect Jorvik and its horses. The worst part was Sabine's grandstanding. I didn't think she'd ever shut up. I have a feeling we're gonna get along just fine. Lisa Peterson, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Where are you? Yeah, because she used to be here. It used to be here. And the Dark Riders would show up here, including Justin, and Lisa would get annoyed that Justin was... Oh my goodness. How long have I been trapped down there? What have I missed? I should get back to Beardo and check in with the others. You'll ride back with me, won't you? You're not hurt? Oh. Oh no, Sea Dragon. What have they done to your horse? Let sleeping widows lie. Oh, I see. Your poor Sea Dragon is seriously injured. That was a nasty trap. I can heal your friend if you like. You probably know that the Circle of Stars is the power I'm most able to master. If the stars symbolizes the power of healing, let me heal the poor thing. Look at that. That went better than expected. Your beautiful Sea Dragon is right as rain again. That was a mean trap. Nothing to toy around with. Those Dark Riders shouldn't be keeping such dangerous items in their arsenal. I'm really grateful that you saved me. I mean it. It wasn't a pleasant experience being imprisoned in Pandoria. I can tell you that much. Those idiots I just scared off succeeded in ambushing Starshine and I when we were off guard. This time the story had a happy ending, but this cannot happen again. We really need to be on our watch now, right, Ileana? I'm gonna get on Sea Dragon again. It's happening again, isn't it? After what we went through freshman year, I assumed all this danger was behind us. We stopped Darkcore and saved Jorvik. Don't tell me Mr. Sands is back. Where are Anne and the others? Are they safe? I have so many questions. Keep it together, Lisa. It's going to be okay. I had the best friends in the world. The Soul Riders can get through anything. You're right, Ileana. We must see the others and meet the Druids. I was thinking the same, not least because I want an update on the situation. But before all that, I need a change of clothes and a good rest, and something to eat. Let's hold off on the Druids until tomorrow. Rest and recovery goes above all else this time. I also owe a favor to the Sleeping Widow, but that'll have to be done later. After these escapades, we really need to rest. Tomorrow you can write to Elizabeth and tell her I'm back, so that she can summon the Druids to a meeting. I'll see you later at the meeting. And listen, once again, a big thank you. Good night. Lisa is updated. Whoops. I'll see what the quest is. But I have to prepare for my final exam. It's a new lovely day. Ride to Elizabeth and tell her about Lisa's return. Okay, I'll do that later. I'll probably do this tomorrow. I did do it. Of course, y'all saw it. I did it on Elvira. But I'll do it again here just to have another go. And then I'll go head over to Villadale. But first, let's read about Lisa. Alex was right to worry. We found signs that Dark Core was responsible for Lisa's disappearance. The enemy used some magic to blast Lisa into Pandoria. To bring her back, we had to ask for help from the Sleeping Widow, one of the primeval trees that was planted by Aideen thousands of years ago. At last, Lisa was reunited with Starshine. And then I think Anne is still, yep, oh, I wish they would update that. Of course, we don't know Concord. That's Evergreen's, I think it's Rhiannon that are there. And that is it. So, whoops. That is going to be it for today, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. And I'm sorry I didn't get to do everything in today's update. It's just, it's too hard. I will see y'all later. Bye.